Hello again, and happy 2012. Craig and I hope you had a wonderful holiday season and that your new year is off to a great start. Thanks to your ongoing support, 2011 was another extraordinary year for Hall Wines, and I'm excited to share some of the highlights with you. 2011 was one of the most challenging harvests in many years because the season started late, we experienced rain during bloom, and then cool temperatures slowed veraison until about mid-July. However, thanks to a warm, consistent August and September, the fruit was able to catch up and ripen steadily. Thankfully, we have an extremely talented vineyard team led by Don Monk, who carefully fine-tuned each vineyard site, so when harvest finally arrived, the vines presented the very best fruit possible. From there, Steve Levesque and Megan Gunderson's tireless and meticulous attention to sorting fruit and microblock fermentation ensured the purest expression of each of the unique sub-appellations. I hope you'll agree that the talent of our vineyard and production teams translates to the quality of our wines. Napa Valley has long produced some of the world's extraordinary Cabernet Sauvignons, and Craig and I are proud for Hall to be considered a part of this tradition. In 2011, we were honored and humbled to have our 2008 Kathryn Hall Cabernet Sauvignon ranked by the Wine Spectator as the #2 wine of the year out of over 16,000 wines considered. As you can imagine, that wine sold out right away. If you visit us or call us, however, we have 2 library releases. The 2004 vintage is available now, and the 2006 will be released soon. Some of you will remember the 2006 Kathryn Hall Cabernet Sauvignon was featured on the cover of the Wine Spectator when it was originally released. And looking ahead, we are thrilled to have new releases of the Hall Sagasi Vineyard Mount Veeder Cabernet Sauvignon and the Hall Bergfeld Cabernet Sauvignon. Speaking of Bergfeld, I'm delighted to announce that this fall we began renovation of the historic Bergfeld Winery. The building was originally built in 1885 and once served as the Napa Valley Co-op, producing 40% of Napa's wines in the years following the repeal of Prohibition. Unfortunately, the winery had been covered up by other buildings for nearly a century, so we are excited to finally be able to uncover it and to be in the process of restoring it to its 1885 charm. I look forward to sharing the updates with you as we go, and I invite you to visit us and see the progress firsthand. Thanks to all of you who were able to visit us this past year. We always love the opportunity to meet you personally and to share our wines. We also have an ever-growing calendar of events in Napa and around the country. Our release events are always popular because you get to be among the first to try new wines. Our annual Cabernet Cook-Off is a great celebration of wine and food which also gives back to local charities. We also get to partner with some of the greatest restaurants with wine dinners across the country. Please watch our website and your email for upcoming events in your area. We can only do this with passionate friends like you. Thank you for discovering and enjoying our wines. We promise to carry on our commitment to crafting the finest artisan wines we possibly can, and we look forward to sharing with you our latest efforts in the months ahead. Cheers and Happy New Year.